Hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And it's time to... Come on, game. It's time to continue our playthrough of Eric The Unready. There we go. Please tell me I selected the right one. Yes, I have. Now... recall our last point we left off at. We had just finished day one, our first task, or day one, I should say. We are in a spooky cemetery. Obviously, that's a problem. There's only one way to go, and that's west. And if we look at our map, well, it's not very helpful, is it? Okay. And of course, everything I'm looking at now is just gonna be a problem. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Ah! Don't you just love it when everything you have is a problem? Let's see if I found something here now. That looks better. Oh. Alright. So time to move on here. So thank you very much, and let's go west. Enchanted Forest. Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, sinister-looking trees loom all around you, and every time you look away, you can swear you see them changing positions out of the corner of your eye. One tree in particular seems to be regarding you with evil intent. Its gnarled roots look like they're just waiting for an opportunity to trip you up. Way back to the cemetery lies to the east, and the path continues on to the west. Float to tree. Let me see if that works. Removing the float from the backpack first. The liquid seeps into the ground at the base of the tree. Suddenly, all the roots spring straight up, like the hair on the back of a scared cat. They start to quiver, and then they begin to weave around drunkenly. A few of the smaller ones start singing a song about their dear mother that they left behind in Ireland. Oh, Johnny boy. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes, they are a-calling. Alright. Squeeze by the weaving roots and head deeper into the forest. Clearing. You have arrived in a clearing at the very center of the forest. An enormous tree grows here, and the wizard's words immediately echo in your mind. The Pitchfork of Damoceles is entangled in the leaves of the tallest tree in the enchanted forest. Barely able to contain your excitement, you sight up along the tree. High above you, the trunks branch out into roots. Slowly, even for you, comprehension dawns. The tree is growing upside down. Wherever leaves it may have must be hidden underground. At the base of the tree is an unruly pile of branches. The way back into the forest lies to the east. Well, so the tree is upside down. Let's move those branches. Push aside the pile of branches and discover an ancient trapdoor set into the ground. Well, let's open the damn door. Grab the ring and pull the door creaks open, creating yet another opportunity for a neat sound effect. See a gloomy set of stairs leading underground. Oh, that's looking dark, and that means there's going to be brew down there. You start to feel your way down the stairs. As soon as you disappear below ground, you hear a crash overhead. Looking up, you see the trapdoor quivering with satisfaction as it lived up to its name. You continue down the stairs, and at the bottom you walk through a revolving spiked turnstile. On the other side of the door is a sign. West of house, you are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. You see a small mailbox here. Ladies and gentlemen, we jump back to Zork. Don't ask me how it happened. Open mailbox. You open the mailbox and discover some mail. It looks more like Zork. We can go west or we can go north. Alright, let's read the mail. And if this introduces us to the game of Zork, I am going to get my money back. It's a notice from the Dwarves Clearinghouse. Yes, Fondor Brindlecrank, you may have already won the grand prize in the 115th annual Make-A-Wish sweepstakes. Soon you and all the little Bindlecranks could be enjoying the dream of a lifetime. Simply bring this winning notice to our headquarters in the Great Cavern, and our courteous and friendly staff will tell you which of our fabulous prizes you have won. Which, with absolutely no sales pressure to buy one of our magazines or sit through an incredibly boring presentation on vacation real estate. Oh, that's too good to say. That sounds too good to be true. Oh, there's a sign. Read sign. Do not back up. Severe hero damage. Oh, severe hero damage. Well, I better not go backwards then. I'm gonna go west. Cavern. Ah! Look up there. I see the pitchfork. This is a huge underground cavern. There are buildings to the northeast and south. High above you, the branches of a tree are sticking down from the roof of the cavern. In the branches, you see the Pitchfork of Damoceles. The little white house lies somewhere out of sight to the east. Well, so let's see. Let's go northeast, see if that helps me out. Fran's Rock Emporium. You walk into a veritable showcase of rocks. Big rocks, little rocks, shiny rocks, tall rocks, precious stones, base metals. The only exit is to the southwest. Behind the counter is Fran, a clad dwarf. Can I interest you in anything? Fran asked. I was looking for something in a rock. What? I was looking for something in a rock. Ah, well, you've come to the right place. Just look around and let me know if there's anything that catches your fancy. And remember, there's a free bungee cord with every purchase to lash the rock to your cart to help you get it home. In the counter, you see a headrest special, and a starter rock. Alright, I don't think I can get anything here right now. So. This is a huge underground cavern. There are buildings to the northeast and south. High above you, okay, wait a minute. I have a pickaxe now. Okay, let's go back to the house. Okay, open door with pickaxe. You slip the business end of the pickaxe under the board and give it a good heave. The board pops loose and you push it to one side. Hey, I got my score went up by 5. Okay. You squeeze yourself through the opening in the door and find yourself in a kitchen that reeks of garlic. A quick survey of the room reveals nothing of interest. Holding your breath, you dash into the living room. This is a dark room with a trophy case along one wall and an ancient oriental rug on the floor. Stairs lead up to the second floor and the kitchen lies to the west. In the trophy case you see a beard. Alright, well first, I know what's under the rug. You roll back the rug and discover a trapdoor. And I'll open that trapdoor. You struggle with the heavy door and manage to raise it a few inches. A muffled voice comes from somewhere down below. People better be already hurry! A frail white arm emerges and hands you a key. Then it disappears into the darkness again and pulls the door shut after it with a decisive bang! Okay. Then I got a key. A skeleton key, okay. Open trophy case! Because I want a trophy. With the key. Oh, that's what the key was for, okay. You unlock the case with the key and it swings open. Take the beard. Alright, so let's go up. Bedroom. This is a small bedroom on the second floor of the house. There's a pile of bones here that appears to have fallen through a hole in the ceiling that leads to the attic. Search the damn bones. There's gotta be something in there. You sift through the pile and discover a driver's license, which you immediately pick up. The frick do we have a driver's license in this? Never mind. I shouldn't try and logic my way out of this. Alright, down. Yep, back down the stairs. Back in the living room. Alright, we head west. Pass through the kitchen and out the hole in the door. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna wear the beard now. Put on the beard. Kneel. Kneel down. So we'll go south. You shuffle off painfully on your knees. Publisher's Clearinghouse. This is the lobby of a small building. There's a dwarf standing in front of a wall full of redwood clocks. The only way out is to the north. Publisher's Clearinghouse. So this must be Ed McDwarf. Alright, let's give him a... The dwarf hauls out a redwood clock and starts to hand it to you. Then he gives the ticket a bored glance. My God, an actual winner! He quickly recovers his composure and says, Ahem! This is to say another winner, among many in our find. Absolutely legal, with no hanky-panky sweepstakes. He compares your number to one on his list. Well, Mr. Bindlecrank, I'm happy to say that you've won and all expenses paid. He glances up at you and says, Oh, I almost forgot. We've been getting some fraudulent claims recently. May I see some sort of ID, please? The beard is beginning to itch. Oh, well. Well, we have ID. My God, I called that. I said Ed McDwarf. I didn't see that. He glances at the licenses. Alright then. Let's see what you've won. It's an all-expense-paid day at the Magical Dwarf Theme Park. courtesy of the Magic Construction Company. He takes you by the arm and walks you out into the great cavern. There, like high-speed time-lapse photography, a construction crew builds a huge theme park right before your eyes. The dwarf pats you on the arm and says, "Enjoy!" He disappears. You are standing on the midway of a crowded carnival. Right next to you is a huge Ferris wheel, whose cars almost brush the leaves of the tree hanging down from the cavern roof. To the west is a game booth. To the southeast and southwest are rides. Fran's rocket formant can be entered to the northeast. The dwarves' clearing house is still visible to the south, and a little white house lies somewhere to the east. One of the seats of the Ferris wheel dangles in front of you. You see a lever here. Alright, I'm going to save this because we are about to encrypt. So we have a memory game to play, it looks like. Judging by the walkthrough I have here. So west. You enter a booth where a dwarf has set up a table with some cards on. Care for a game of mental skill? He asks. If you win, I give you a magic slingshot. If you lose, it costs you nothing. Here's how we play. I deal out some cards face down, and we'll take turns turning them over 2 at a time. If you make a match, get another turn. Watch out though, because one of the cards is dynamite, which makes you lose your turn. Whoever gets the most matches wins. Ready? I'll go first. Okay. Pickaxe stake. Okay. Fire. Rope. Okay. Gold corkscrew. This is tough. A shovel. Oh no, not right. Parrot. Mine shaft. Minecart. Hammer. Rope. Oh! Parrot. Good job. Silver coins. Ooh! There we go. I know where a crate is. Good job. Alright. So far, so good. This helmet. Oh, there's a stake! Damn, I can't remember where the stake is now. That's all for me. Hammer and gold. Okay. Alright, well that's out of play now. I'm still ahead, too. Minecart. Oh, minecart! Oh. Didn't I see that somewhere? Oh, crap. I forgot what a minecart was. Pickaxe, okay. That's gonna be tricky. Torch, hammer. Again! Fuck. Why didn't you remove that? Fuck. Ooh! Ah! I goofed that one up. I think I remember the right one. That's all for me. Oh, silver. I think now. Good job. Good job. Rope. No. Damn. I'm in a good lead here. Ooh. And that just gave me 2 more. Let me see. Rope. Good job. I'm at 7. Minecart. No. Damn. Torch pickaxe. Shovel. Oh, now I found 2 torches. Now, does he remember the torches? I think I remember the torch cards. That's no match for me. See that up. Ooh, he's got 3! 4! Oh, pickaxe and diamond. That, I think, helped me. Oh, shovel. Shovel. Oh, no! I think I remember the shovel cards. Oh, no. Oh, there's the pickaxe. That's good. Good, I have 8. 9. And I won the game. Yes! You win 10 to 7. Congratulations. Use your pawns. Really great slingshot, but be careful. It's magic. Is that will hit whatever you shoot it at. He hands you the slingshot. Well, goodbye. I really enjoyed the game with you. Well, I don't have any more prizes. You can come back whenever you like, though, and we'll play for fun. See you later. Alright. Southwest. You enter a maze of twisting passage all alike. After about 20 minutes, you stumble back out. Your beard is really itching you. You begin to scratch wildly. You can't take the itching any longer. You rip off the beard. You tire of hobbling around on your knees and stand up again. The dwarf family wanders by. Father addresses your neighbor. Great call, Stu. The kids really go for that goofy-looking human stuff. I worked my way through Rock U doing the same sort of thing. He presses a 20 Zonk mid-piece in your hand. Good luck to you. The family wanders away. Okay. That works. Okay, Fran's Rock Emporium. Alright, now we go through all that one. Buy starter rock. I mean, we got 20 Zonk mids. Frida reaches below the counter and hands you a rock about half the size of a dwarf's fist. For 20 Zonk mids, we all this fine starter rock. And with every say, I have 3 bungee cords to lash the rock. He stops in mid-sentence, looks first at the diminutive rock and then at the cord. Ah well, might as well take the cord anyway. I'm not the owner. Okay. Let's head southwest. Alright. Alright, push lever! You throw a lever and hear a faint click. Sit. You sit down in the chair just outside the seat, but within easy reach is a control box with 2 buttons on it, one green, one red. Okay, press green button. That should do something. The wheel starts to spin. You climb higher and higher. Now you are almost to the very top, and you can see the pitchfork just ahead and above you. Far below, you can see the theme park laid out on the cavern floor. You can see Fran's Rock Emporium and the dwarf's clearing house. You can even see the lever, although it looks like a matchstick from this height. Oh. I goofed. Carries you back down to the starting position. Okay, press green button. Why do I think I screwed up? Rock in slingshot. Okay. Okay, get starter rock. Okay, sit. Put starter rock in sling. Okay, push green button. Press green button. Okay, shoot red button. And now directly below the pitchfork. Oh, good. Stand. You stand up. Take pitchfork. Stretch out and grab the pitchfork. Okay. Tie cord to branch. You hook one end of the bungee cord to a sturdy branch and the other end to your clothing. The cord seems to relax and lengthen as if it knows you are about to ask it to stretch a long distance. Okay. Let's jump. You do a swan dive off the seat, gaining speed as you approach the floor of the cavern. You wonder if you should have read the small print on the bungee cord. The part where the lawyers say that if the product doesn't work, it's not their fault. At least you think. I'm not trying this at home. Then, just as you come face to face with an ant, the bungee reaches its limits and snaps you back. You bounce a few times and then come to rest a few feet above the ground. Just as you start congratulating yourself, the far end of the cord comes free and you fall the remaining few feet and land flat on your face in the dust. Hey, but unhurt. You struggle to your feet and pick up the bungee cord. You are immediately surrounded by a crowd of cheering dwarfs. Thank you for removing the dreaded pitchfork, which has been hanging over our heads these many years. In gratitude, we would like to give you this rock. The crowd parts, and Fryan walks up carrying the headrest special. He gives it to you. The crowd disassembles the theme park and then melts away. Oh. Okay. Well, we did a good thing. East. So back into the house. Then we go back in the living room. Then we go up. And we drop the rock here. Drop the headrest special. Okay, then we go up. You step onto the rock and pull yourself into the attic. You are in a very dark, musty room. The ceiling seems to be a stone slab. It is dark enough in here that you are likely to be eaten by a canoe. Now let's go up. You push aside the slab and climb out. You are in the middle of a graveyard. Mystic types surround the sarcophagus you just climbed out of. They were in the middle of some ritual. They drop their torches in panic and flee! The underbrush catches fire quickly, and the forest starts to vibrate with a low rumble. You recognize the symptoms of a completed quest. You do a little fleeing yourself. You run for what seems like hours through the dark forest, tripping and falling over roots and scattering all your possessions to the four winds. At last you emerge on the other side and collapse in exhaustion on the road near a tavern. Meanwhile, why haven't your men killed Eric yet, Toro? Never fear, your highness. He has been lucky so far, but he will not elude us for long. But now that our mission is almost complete, your majesty, will you not share with me your plans for Taurus once the Daring Fool Fud is out of the way? Yes, we need that. We need exposition here. Gladly, Serpent Toro. Think of our kingdom as it is today, a provincial backwater with scarcely any social amenities or culture. Firstly, our peasants are crude and uneducated. We need to attract a better class of people to the kingdom, people of refinement and taste. To do so, we must build luxurious dwellings of exquisite grandeur. Uh-oh. Next, we must replace the paths and cow trails upon which we now travel with elegant tree-lined avenues whose classic proportions will be pleasing to the eye. Oh no, she wants to turn this into suburbia! Then we will begin to attract artisans from all over the world. They will come and decorate the walls of our city with the fruits of their artistic genius. Uh-oh. You're gonna make the place nouveau riche. As our city grows, we will create a merchant's quarter where people may come to buy and sell goods. Fine restaurants will open to cater to the international tastes of those who travel here. Oh no. It's a mini mall! And a McDonald's. By now, we shall be the crossroads of Taurus. The royal family will move out of this stuffy old castle into modern accommodations. Commerce will flourish, and the kingdom will be at the height of its glory. Finally, we shall reopen the castle as a tourist attraction, and people may come and witness how well we have preserved our unique culture. In this way, it will never be said that we abandoned our precious heritage in the face of modern improvements. Well, I don't know. I mean, you're basically snubbing your nose. This is my dream, a shining city on the hill where beauty and culture abound, a place of understated elegance, where the arts flourish and every man is a connoisseur. Think of it, Sir Pectoral, and then compare it to the squalor in which we now live. Yeah, but you don't want to sell out your people. Well, Sir Pectoral, all that stands in the way of this glorious future is the meddlesome Sir Eric. Find him, Pectoral, find him and kill him, lest we be doomed to our current way of life forever. Okay. Well, we have the start of a new day. Tuesday. Road. You're standing on a road in front of a tavern that has an orange thatch roof. It's a Howard Johnson's. You can go into the tavern or west along the road. The smoldering ruins of the enchanted forest lie beyond a barricade to the east. Well, first off, we're going to soon call it an episode, but first we're going to go north into the Howard Johnsons. No, it's a Howard Johnston tavern. You enter the tavern and take a seat at the bar. A waiter glides by. He waves a menu at you and says, "I'll be right with you." On the wall behind the bar is a display of a wide variety of keys and key blanks. In front of it, a young man stands reading a manual called Keys to Success. There is a sign over the bar. On the counter, you see a newspaper. So we're going to end this with reading the newspaper. And then we're going to call it an episode. Alright. Eric abducted by UFO. "I saw a bright light and a long tentacle," said one astonished eyewitness. "It pulled Eric up into the mothership. Then I blinked my eyes and it disappeared." Yeah, right. Enchanted forest vanishes into thin air. The enchanted forest disappeared from sight yesterday. All that remains are a few smoldering ruins. The authorities have made no comment, but one official admitted privately that he wasn't surprised. "Right? Natural," says Gareth the Unready, who spoke with us on the condition that we not identified him on the condition that we not identify him by name. All that magic lying around for so long. It's a wonder the whole thing didn't spontaneously combust years ago. Courtroom triumph for Black Knight. The surprise verdict was handed down yesterday at the end of 2 weeks of dramatic testimony. An all-served jury has determined that the Black Knight has been systematically discriminated against in receiving territories to terrorize. "It's a victory for everyone," said the knight on the courtroom steps. "Now all knights everywhere can reap the full benefits inherent in the feudal system." The verdict is expected to spawn a spat of similar suits by the Hispanic Knight and the 1001 Arabian Nights. Alright, to the classifieds. Recipe: old-fashioned unicorn chow. Take one dried leaf from a yucca gum tree and combine it with the tears of a virgin. This will create an irresistible treat for the unicorn, who will soon be eating out of your hand. Failed wizard? Don't panic. Send away now for semi-industrial light and magic's amazing bag of tricks. Includes assortment of fireballs, doppler spells, invisibility spells, and other special visual effects. Godot, what the hell were you? I waited all night. S. Beckett. Samuel Beckett. Bell ringer. Modern cathedral seeks individual or belfry work. Must have excellent hearing. Good benefits package. Hump insurance included. Gotta replace Quasimodo. Crossbow. Extremely accurate. Will sell for non-military use only. W-Tel. Brass lantern. Much used but still serviceable. Come to Little White House. Ask for you. And there's Zork reference. Career advice. Career in a rut? Are you a prince without a plan? Write to me for a comprehensive blueprint of the path to power. Remember, nice guys finish last. N. Machiavelli. Dude, he knows what he's doing. He's part of the assassins. Oh wait, I haven't gotten to that part in my Assassin's Creed series playthrough. I got to it in my playing of the games for the podcast games my mom found. Legal notice posted. I will no longer be responsible for the debts of M. Hyde. B. Jekyll. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so we're going to save it here now. I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough of Eric The Unready. Well, after several moments, the waiter comes and stands in front of you. Hello, he says my name is Bruce, and I'll be your waiter today. I'll just give you a moment here to settle in, and then I'll be right back to let you look at the menu. He bustles off to wait on another customer. Well, we're going to save the game here, and as I said, I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough of Eric The Unready. If you've made it this far, please put in the comments... put in the comments, we don't know what happened to the forest. And next time, we're going to work through our Tuesday quest. This could go by quick. Hard to tell. But please check out the other playthroughs that I'm working my way through. Besides this, I'm working my way through the Assassin's Creed series. Currently on Assassin's Creed. Working my way through the Spellcasting series. Currently on Spellcasting 301, Spring Break. Working my way through the Indiana Jones franchise. Currently on Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Working my way through Shantae. Of the Shantae series. I do runs through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through Deponia. Currently on Deponia the Complete Journey, which is the first 3 games, and I'm on the Goodbye Deponia part of that. And I'm working my way through... I was going to continue the King's Quest franchise, but due to King's Quest 8 not cooperating with me, I've switched to Leisure Suit Larry. So we're working on the first one, Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of Lounge Lizards. And a bunch of other games that premieres at 3 p.m. Eastern in a 2-week cycle. Also at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, I have videos premiering. Tuesday is usually fic reading. Wednesday is one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. Thursday is usually Dead by Daylight. Friday is a fighting game ladder mode or arcade mode or whatever the frick you want to call it mode. And Saturday is a retrospective for a gamer series that I've beaten. So, until next time, take care all and have fun. Bye!